Hi guys and welcome to my channel. It's Gudrana Mananyani over here. I go by Gudrana_Mo on the socials, and I just like to say that welcome back to another video. So as you guys can already see by the face, honey, we ate this look up and we left no crumbs. We said 4 plus 4. We said 10 minus 2. If you guys want to see how I got to this look, please keep on watching, honey. Keep on watching. Comment down below what you guys think of my first autumn or fall. Is it autumn and fall the same thing? My autumn look. We are doing autumn, guys. The season is upon us and we need to eat it up. So this is my autumn look. I hope you guys do enjoy this video, and don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. We are gonna have a young chit chat with me because I know my multitasking skills are not the greatest, but bear with me. We are gonna be talking all things friendships, navigating friendships in your 20s while in my early 20s. I hope you guys do stick around. You do watch. Comment down below what your experience is. I'd love to hear from you, and if you guys share the same sentiments as me, also leave that down in the comment section down below and let's engage. Let's have a conversation. Yeah, so without further ado, let me not ramble anymore because I know you guys want to see how I gotcha. Let's get into the video. So you guys already know the drill with the brows. I had to do it off camera. I did use this new Maybelline tattoo brow pencil, and yeah, I think it's doing the things that need to be done. So I did make a new purchase. I got this LA Girl Pro Conceal Concealer in, what shade is this? Okay, it just says highlighter. I like the white for this part, your eyes over here. I like it for this so that eyeshadow look pops, if you guys get what I mean. The eyeshadow looks does the things that need to be done, and then we just blend that in. I'm going in with my sponge and it is damp. So from my experience so far, I'm definitely in my early 20s, so my experience so far, it's interesting, if I can say so, if I do say so myself. Okay, now we're going in with the new babe again. It's the Yardley Translucent Loose Powder. I am trying her out. I don't know why I got such a big one for trying it out, but anyway, I've seen some influencers not recommend it. I have used it before, and honestly speaking, I loved it. I loved the coverage. I loved the fact that it doesn't crease. It lasted me the whole day. I wore it on the day of my graduation, so best believe it was on from morning till sunset, literally. So I am going to do this. I don't know what this is called. Set the, yeah, I think it's setting. So I was saying that navigating friendships in your 20s, it's interesting because literally, if you have seen those Instagram posts that say you need to make appointments to see your friends, it's facts. It is literally so true. You need to literally set an appointment that on this day, girl, it's you and I, you know. Okay, so after setting my concealer, I can finally go in with the color. So the first color I'm gonna use is like a transition color. I actually want to see, so it's gonna be between my nudes palette, which is not here. Oh, here. So it's gonna be between my nudes palette and the nudes that I have here. So I'm looking for like a transition shade. So between this side, okay, I think we must go for this side because your transition shade should be darker than your skin tone. So let's just pick a brush for that. Maybe by 2 shades. It doesn't need to be too dark. Okay guys, let's go in with this one. With this one over here. Just for that transition shade type of look. So yeah, as I was saying guys, it definitely is very interesting because everybody is like at a different place in life. It's not like in high school or varsity where we're all doing first year, we're probably in the same class, we see each other more often than not, and yeah, so you guys are just like not in the same places anymore, not in the same spaces anymore, and probably not even working in the same. 9 times out of 10 you're not working in the same place. If you guys are, you guys are lucky. So that's the case for me. I'm definitely further away from my friends. It's just that scheduling and time and stuff is just not on our side, you know. And sometimes money too. Money is like such a big issue because when you start working, your priorities change now. It's no longer that 50 rand from your parents or that 100 rand from your parents to go get lunch and then we're all going to get lunch. Now that 100 rand needs to do something somewhere, somehow. So also like financially, it's just not the same anymore. So it's no longer this thing of going out every weekend anymore because damn. Okay guys, so now I'm gonna go in with a shade a little bit darker. So let's go in with this one. I think this one is a little bit darker. Guys, I hope I'm not using too dark colors because I'm looking at this one and it is dark. But anyway, it is what it is. We already here. And I'm just going to... Oh, seeing this with the lashes is the hardest thing, chair. Just to tap it in here on the edge. Okay, so for this one, I just want to go in with this brush just to like blend it out. You blend in circular motions and make sure to hold like the end of your brush so that it's not too harsh. So I am happy with how it is blending. With my nudes palette, I will go in with, and the same brush I used for the darker shade here, I'm going in with this maroon color, this one over here, and I'm just going to put it in the same place as well. Oh guys, this is so hard with lashes, child. This is so hard with lashes. I'm gonna be a little bit weird. Please don't blame me. I think most importantly, friendships in your 20s needs you to be understanding. More than anything, we need to be understanding as friends because we're all trying to figure this life thing out. We're all trying to figure out how to move forward. We're all trying to navigate, find our feet and our place in this world. So more than anything, I think understanding is the most important thing. Sometimes I'm not ignoring your message. There's just so much that's going on. But I'll get back to you as soon as I can, you know? And no hard feelings because it makes sense. Like we all go through that, especially me. I'd go through like phases where I literally forget to answer messages and then it becomes too disrespectful to answer. And if you don't have understanding friends, it becomes very hard because it's like, why are you switching up on me? And it's not that you're switching up, it's just that the time that you had, okay, it's just that the time that you had is not the time that you have anymore. So not that I'm not prioritizing or whatever, it's just that there's more demanding things that need my attention now more than ever, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. I remember my mentor, she hated that. She's like, please don't become those people. Please don't become those people. Like, if you're gonna get back to somebody, get back to somebody. Don't just say that you will, you know? So yeah, man, it's just, for me, what I've learned is that you need to be very understanding. And it makes sense because there's also those times where I go quiet, where I don't even like want to talk to anybody, and it's okay because that's the phase I'm going through right now. And that makes me more understanding to my friends because I know those phases, because I've been through those phases, and I can't be killed because of those things, you know? What I've also realized is that, guys, we don't need to talk every day. If we're being real, we don't need to talk every day. You, excuse me, will have those ones that you do speak to more often than not, but we don't need to talk every day. And because we're not talking every day, does not mean that I love you any less or I love you any more, or we're not friends anymore, or something's going on. It's literally not like that, you know? It's literally not like that. So yeah, man, your friendships in your 20s is like those friends that you haven't seen in a long time, but you know that when you guys get together, it's always a good time. That's literally what friendships in your 20s is. We don't talk every day, we don't whatever, but we know that when we get together, it's always a good time. Okay, guys, so now I am going in with my Revlon Color Stay palette. And the color that we are going in with now is this champagne-y type of color. Y'all see it? Y'all see it? I know y'all see it. And then we put some setting spray on it. So I did dip it, and I did... Oh, guys, my setting spray is literally holding on to dear life, y'all. Okay, guys, so now I'm gonna go in back with this eyeshadow palette with this black that's down here, this one over here, just on the lash line, just like we're putting liquid eyeliner. Guys, the black is not blacking the way I thought it would black. Because I'm not going to be able to, you know what, it's fine. I'm not going to be able to thingy it. I'm not going to be able to, y'all get what I mean. Okay, so another thing that I've learned about friendships in your 20s is that ah, shoot. Ah, what did I do? Guys, I'm just bringing the purple back in because I feel like it's fine. So I am shooting this late. I don't know why the grass is being cut at this time. But anyway, I hope you guys can hear me. So this is the eyeshadow look, guys. Oh, it's fine. Yes, there she is. Okay, so I was saying another thing that I find very important with friendships in your 20s is learn to communicate. We're not in each other's spaces as much anymore, and therefore this guy is literally my op right now. Therefore, communication. Oh, let me show the window. It becomes very hard to communicate because you're not in that person's space anymore, and you don't want to offend the person. But I think it's very important to still be able to communicate with your friends. Like, friend, I don't like it when you did A, B, and C. Just as how easy it was when y'all were together majority of the time. I feel like this is the hardest thing that I've noticed for me. I get nervous to address something that I do not like that you're doing, because I don't know how you're gonna react. Because I know at school, if I'd say, Fred, I don't like that you're doing this, you'd be mad at me 2-3 days, and then you still need to see my face. You're not walking to campus alone. You're not sitting alone in class. Do you get what I mean? So it kind of forces you, when there's like an altercation, to be okay with the person. But now this person's not in your space anymore. So it kind of becomes like hard to address stuff like that. Like, I want to say something, but I don't want you to get offended. Like, I'm not saying that you're a bad friend or whatever. I just don't like what you're doing in that specific moment. And I want to be able to tell you that, Hey guys, having lashes, putting on makeup, like eyeshadow when you have lashes on, is the hardest thing. So yeah, I'm not trying to offend you or anything negative. I just want to let you know that no, I don't like it when you do this, and we speak about it and we move on. I think maybe I'm the problem there, because maybe I don't know how to address it well with my friends, because like I'll just keep it in, and then the problem with me is if I keep something in, it's gonna come out, and the time it comes out, it's not gonna be cute anymore because of how long I kept it in for. Guys, I'm loving this eyeshadow look. Like, I don't do eyeshadow looks often, but when I do, child, when I do, I make sure. So I'm only stopping here because I want to do my under eye eyeshadow. So that needs my full face before we get to that. So we will do that last. This would be a good time to spray some setting spray, but because my setting spray is crying, child, I can't be using it recklessly. I don't even know if it's gonna get me through this video. Okay, guys, I want to try, please can you suggest new primers? I want to try another primer. I was happy with this primer from Essence though. I'm just finishing it at this point. I don't want to get another one because I know if I do, I'm not finishing this one. So yeah. So yes, I'm the type of friend where I need to talk about whatever it is that is bothering me, and we move on. So not everyone is like that or has that type of mentality that when we speak about it, we're not fighting. I'm just addressing that, listen, I don't like A, B, and C. We speak about it, okay, I understand where you're coming from, you understand where I'm coming from, and then we move on. It doesn't need to be a whole fight. I'm that type of person. Like, I want to be able to speak to my friends like that. But I feel like when we're not in each other's spaces as much anymore, it takes away that element to a certain extent, because I'm not used to being around you like that, where I can just tell you, your friend, like, okay, Shab, you are doing too much now, or I don't like this, or whatever, and I don't wanna come off as I know it all. Guys, can I pause that? Né? This is the Estée Lauder Double Wear Foundation. Guys, you guys always see me putting this on in my videos, but I do not rave about it. I do not give it its time to shine. I do not give it this foundation, y'all know it. I've been using it. I've stuck by it ever since I started. I just have not tried any other foundations because I've just not seen or found a reason to try any other foundation. Guys, this foundation has not let me down. This is the foundation I'm gonna be using. Like, literally, my family tries to get me to try different other foundations, and I'm just like, why, if I'm okay here? And it does last, guys. It really does last. Or because I don't do my makeup that often. But anyway, yeah. So this is the foundation it thinks it is. If you do know any other foundation that is as good, do comment down below. I will consider trying new ones, but honestly speaking, I don't see a reason to. I do not see a reason to. This is the foundation. Since I started using her, honey, I've been so happy. And what did I tell you guys? Now it's getting colder. The foundation is now with my skin. Remember, I think I need to get a darker shade. I don't think I need that darker shade anymore because it's winter. Yeah, so that's like one challenge I'm currently facing. So I was saying, in varsity, right now, I'm literally, out of all the friends I've had, I'm literally close to only 2 people. Literally. And not saying that I don't speak to the others. I do. I speak to whenever there's a need, you know. We don't need to force things, guys. We've grown. We honestly don't need to force things. If there's no need, there's no need. You know, if you want to check in, hey, what's good? Then do that. But let's not force things. Okay, guys. So now I'm going in with the translucent powder again, just to bake under my eyes. I actually wanted to tell you what shade I got this one in. I'll do that now. Guys, now I didn't see the need for that pressed powder thing, but I think I'll get it because of I didn't see the need of it, if I'm being honest, because I'm like, this thing comes with the thingy, but it's just a bit messy. I don't know, guys. Do you guys see the need for like the pressed powders, or you feel like this gets the job done? This is the second time I am using it. So the first time for me it got the job done. This thing smells nice, by the way. So yeah, the first time it got the job done. I don't think I know how to use this thing, because why is it always so messy? So I got the Yardley Translucent Loose Powder Light Reflecting Soft Finish, Absolute Translucent, because I didn't want the matte finish ones. There's different types, and yeah, I didn't want the matte finish ones because I like a glowy makeup. I like that glowy finish. If I feel like I want to mattify it, I feel like the powder does mattify it. If I want it to be more mattified than this, then I'll get a mattifying spray. But kanjan, guys. So I'm not gonna do anything hectic on the lips because, I mean, look at my eyeshadow. Like, it's just a glossy lip will do today. Guys, why can't I find another member of the family here? Okay, so while that's happening, this is another addition to the family, the Maybelline Sky High Mascara. When I tell you she is the girl she thinks she is, I'm telling you that she is the girl she thinks she is. Just look at my bottom lashes. Just look at my bottom lashes. Honey, she brings out these bottom lashes like they weren't even there. Need I say more? Or y'all can see for yourselves. Feel like y'all can see for yourselves. I'm not gonna say too much. Okay guys, now I'm gonna blend away the baking. So can you guys already see what I mean by it has this mattifying effect on it? Hence why I didn't want to go directly for the mattifying one, because it was like going to look more matte than this. So yeah. Now I'm going to go in with my Clinique blush. Guys, it's autumn now. We need some color on the face. Hence why I'm not going for the blushes I normally go for, if you have seen my other videos. And I'm gonna blush more than I normally blush because it's autumn. But anyway guys, do comment down your thoughts about friendships in your 20s. Do you guys agree? Do you guys disagree? What are you guys going through? What is your experience? So now I want to, let's just clean up this space a little. I want to finish my eyeshadow. I'm not gonna do too much. I'm just gonna use from my nudes palette the maroon color, which is over here, with this brush, which is red right now. I hope it doesn't disappoint me. You know, black, like once you use like black on brushes, it's chai. You can't use that brush for any other color. So I'm just really hoping, because I'm not seeing the brush I'd want to use for my under eye. So yeah, this is my makeup wipe, by the way. It looks so scary. Okay, there is a bit of excess, but at least I'm going in with maroon, so it's not far off from the red that's already on the brush. I need to wash my brushes. It's about that time. To be too much. But it must be good enough. Okay, now for my Smashbox palette. Y'all already know. Okay, I'm not gonna do my inner eye because I feel like it's already, the shimmer is already here, so I'm just gonna do my eyebrows. And then last but not least, we are going to give ourselves some beauty spots. I think that's okay. Do I have any gloss here? We'll go in with this gloss because I don't know where my lip glosses are. This one has a color. And lastly, my essence setting spray, which is done. It's literally done. Okay guys, I'm literally fighting it over here, so let's not do too much. So guys, this is the final look, and I think it's safe to say that we ate. We ate. So if you've come this far into this video, thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, it's peace and love from me to you. Bye guys. Period.